Alright, it's time to do some of these blue quests. Too many nutters. The clan Nutsy himself? Yeah. Let's just get max nuts. Dude. Now wait one gosh darn moment. What is this? Why do they have to have a class for this? What? Moogle Wicked White, but you're Nutsy, your fearless leader, still alive and kupoing. I'll have you know. Are there Moogles here? Elite Marks. This guy? I'd rather think you have only yourself to blame for that. The weakling won't last a moment to stand up and fight. Glide, you're in. I Schmice, he's a killer. I want to see him kill. I want to see him die. Wow, more blood for Clan Nutsy. More blood, Kupo. It's that ridiculous philosophy that's losing us hunters by the boatload. How are we supposed to build a sustainable organization when you keep encouraging people to kill themselves in the most violent and pointless ways possible? Well, you see, the thing is... I just wanted to say that you're the most promising new hunter I've seen in ages. Brilliant work out there. Really marvelous. Jolly good, and on that note, goodbye. One day I'm gonna rip that pom-pom off your head and shove it down your goddamn throat, you furry little shite. Anyway, you now hunt elite marks. Don't try to dine it. And if you happen to run into our fearless leader in the field, kill him. Next, by the time you hear this, Methana. Excuse me, a word if you would be so kind. We of the Castellum Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history. However, there's a problem. Now, what I am about to reveal is strictly confidential. Were it to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported the ferocious beasts. Bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate these threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect that the phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in making the tower safe for our researchers to go about their work. He mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face the dangers that lurk in the tower, but he elected not to go into details. Is this true? Yosh. Perhaps your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let us proceed to the entrance. Is this a dungeon? I take it your preparations are complete. Listen carefully. You are to lead a party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any hostility with lethal force. Once that way is clear, the researchers can begin their expedition. Our main objective is to identify the source of the ethereal disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do so. Should you encounter any opposition beyond your capabilities, you are to withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. The twinning. The twining? The twinning? Whoa, 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 what? It's because of these? Not even. Average item level 410? Why is my item level so low? The hell? What other ring? The heck? What? Oh, I mean... Alright, what is that? Let me check something. Donda. I bet I could do that. Huh? Oh, how long were you standing there in silence? Don't you know it's rude to wait, aren't you that mortal bonded to Feo Ui? Well now, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I have a proposal I was meaning to put to you. As it happens, interested? So these Skywatchers you see all over, they're good at what they do, but even they can't tell you if it's raining or whatever back on the source, no? But with my help, they could. Aye, I could cross the rift, see what the weather's like for myself, come back and share my knowledge with these mortals by whispering to them in their dreams. I could do the same for the Skywatchers on the other side too. Everyone would have all the answers and they wouldn't even know how they got them. Wouldn't that be grand? Your silence is all the approval I need. Off I go. Dude, now provide forecasts for every region regardless of their location. Is that it? Not a quest? Whoa. Okay, something big right here. What is this one? Oh, yeah. Minstrelling Wanderer. Hold up. Wait, aren't you? Yes, I thought so. Glad Hawk, right? You've been keeping me very busy if all the rumors are to be true. Why are you staring at me such interested? Pray tell, have I said something to offend you? How in the seven hells did you wind up in this world? Judging by your cryptic comments, I gather I bear a resemblance to someone you know. I can assure you that we have never met before, you and I. Don't you believe me? Then let's be friends. The more you learn about me, the more you will come to realize how different I am from this other me. I'm a wanderer by trade, but a minstrel at heart, a keeper of tales, a singer of songs, a preserver of forgotten truths. In the defiance of my itinerant nature, I have elected to remain here for a time and compose new works. You being a traveling sinner, I'm sure you've Seen your share of adventures? Such a story is inspiration. Perhaps I could persuade you to regale me with one or two? Oh, this is just extremes. Yeah. Most of these quests were just unlocking stuff. Lord Valthree. Hades? Requiem of a Hero. Remember us as we fade into the night. Shadow clashed with light. There was no significance. Whoa, Mistress Ballad, Hades' Elegancy? Isn't this just extreme, or why do they call it something different? What is this? Oh yeah. 470, 450. Alright, what you got for me? In the middle of nowhere. I think I'll do the dungeon first. Let me grab this. In the middle of nowhere. Glide, have you seen Rain? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go and get her. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now hold on, I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emmet Silk, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south, in the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. Well, for all we know, it might even be another light warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you, Raja, and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing us. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only one who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't just want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there just in case. So, will you come with us? Wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Glide. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the Derrick in Amarang. Thancred and Uraja should have everything ready by now. Yeah, let me do the dungeon first. Master Sid. With Wind Up Sid. What? What the world is this? A gift from Tataru, you say? A Mamet inspired by a certain Archon created to fund the expedition to the Circus Trench. Passing strange. I never had the pleasure of meeting Tataru. That being the case, I can only assume the idea of the subject matter came from another. Could it have been Master Galuf or Kryl, perhaps? No, wait, Rambros. It must be Rambros. Behind his somber countenance there hides a playful streak. I can fair see him grinning as he imagines how I would react should I stumble into this moment sometime in the future. Truth be told, I know how I feel when I behold it, but if nothing else, it tells me that they are well, Rambos and everyone, and for that I am glad. Crystal Tower. It's open. We're going down. Several mechanical minotaur. Snap, enjoy. We got machines. Beastly War. Oh, whoops. We roar. Are we standing in here and doing that? Okay. What's going on? What? Myth for dates is an auditorium. No, those are television screens. Thunder beam. Elemental discharge. Wow, no circles. You just gotta No. Thunder Beam. So triggered, man. Thunder Beam. I don't think I want to start the other stuff yet. What's going on? Where are we? We're in the depths. We're deep down. Flamborg, Thermal Coil Boil Buster. The hell? Is that a nod to freaking Wedge's thing? Big damage. Alright, what is this? Wedge? Biggs? The hell? It knows about Omega. The hell is this place? Artificial Enigma, the Tycoon. Why does it look like Alexander? The Why is it playing the Alexander song? What the hell is this place? Memories. What the hell is this? The activation and what the hell? Defensive array. What the hell is this? That's something new. Where's my damage? Real. Defensive array. Can't see. High tension discharger. Magitech toss. Pressing buttons, but the damage isn't doing it. Defensive array. Magic type cross. Bang bang. Well, of course, what a waste. I need a full day to do, I don't even know a full day, but I'm not gonna do the green stuff yet. Excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the ethereal fluctuations, you were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed their preliminary observations. Their findings were somewhat surprising. The Crystal Tower appears not to have been created by the Ronkans or any other known civilization. Its origins are veiled in mystery, much like Exart and yourself. Forgive me, it is not the time for idle speculation. We have, however, recovered an artifact, though its purpose is unclear. It may even be purely decorative. Decorative? Have you ever encountered anything like this? Yes? Bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep. Omega. Has come to carry out our plan. This will be my last recording. With the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry, I truly am. I wish there was another way. But to you, our best chance of success, our only hope, your gift will allow you to become one of the tower and survive the journey through time and space, where our technology as advanced as the Ologons. Perhaps we could have gone with you. Alas, it was not meant to be, but when you are finally reunited, all of the hardship, all of the sacrifice will have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare a thought for those you leave behind, and we'll be thinking of you too, for as long as this world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. Is this Sid's message? With with Grahatia, the future Sid, essentially. Sending a message. This is Biggs, third of his name, 18th president of Garland Ironworks, signing off. May the 12 be at your side, Grahatia. Okay, yes. Well, it's not Sid, it was Biggs. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty neat. But that thing is Omega's thing from Ralger's Reach, I think. A person's voice coming from the machine. To be honest, I cannot make head or nor tail of it. Do you have any idea what was that about? Even if I had told you, you wouldn't believe me. Yes, I can tell you know more than you are letting on. Very well, I will not begrudge you your secrets. Though this thing was clear even to me, the people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. Our prayers for salvation were answered. When you and Exart returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of the Sin Eaters, I sensed that this was all made possible by those people from a time long before forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more of them. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages. In any case, you have performed admirably in service of the Custarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in the days to come. Until then, fare you well. Nice, nice. Alright, let me go. I was gonna think about doing this, but nah, I don't want to do this stuff yet. Let me go do that shy one. I'll be back. Painfully Ishgardian Man, Fantastic Mr. Fall. Pardon the suddenness of my address, my lord, but would you perchance be familiar with one Chloe Alipo? I may have forgotten to turn in my copy of Wondrous Tales again. It seems that what I bear will indeed be of interest to you then. You see, Miss Aliapo has a new pet fox, and she has made it known that her most field acquaintances, which include me naturally, are invited to regale him with tales of fantastical rewards. Surely Miss Aliapo believes her furry friend to share in her appreciation for tales of gallantry, and I dare say her heritage makes me something of an expert. Alas, this resemblance is simply too uncanny. I cannot go near the creature without feeling as if I'm being judged. My honor will not allow me to simply ignore the invitation, however, so I thought you might wait upon the fox in my stead. The children have taken to calling him Commander for the reasons most obvious. You will certainly know him when you see him. What? What's his name? Huh? A small fox with an oddly haughty visage stands perchance atop the counter. You squint, attempting to see the resemblance the man had made reference to. If you all continue to stare at me so, I'm going to institute a fee. You're an allspice then. I am, and I must say that such a response is a welcome respite from all of the shrieking and cooling I have encountered. But let us speak of yourself. You appear to match the exhaustingly enthusiastic descriptions Chloe has given me of the adventurer who tells her just the most wonderful stories. Are you indeed that adventurer? And you are precisely the sort of person I set out to find. The sort with riveting tales to tell, and I am sorely in need of tales. Tales that inspire the mind, tales that tear at the heart, tales that grip the soul for my tea parties, you understand? Oh, it's Chloe's bestest friend, Glide. Are you making friends with the commander too? The commander says he spends days and days and days talking to his other animal friends, but after so many days, all of them have run out of new stories to tell, and he's searching far and wide for new ones, stories that he still likes his friends. So really, he's just like Chloe, isn't that right, Commander? As I've said, my name is Sultan. I swear, between you children and Rowena, with her little joke, I'll never be rid of this ballasted nickname. In any case, if I understand correctly, you have faced and bested all manner of fiends, including many gods of this land. Surely you have some tales worthy of worth my time, or ideas from which to spend them, at least. If you can weave me a tale most fantastical, I will grant you access to Fall Hollows, a whimsical adventure unto itself, or strictly speaking, a game of chance that I designed. Regardless, make good use of your cunning and luck, and I will conjure you fall leaves as tokens of my esteem. As you have doubtless guessed, a sufficiency of leaves can be traded for water, less ephemeral incentives. I believe that's the long and short of it, as the youth say, but don't get ahead of yourself. As I said, no ordinary story will do. I require tales to excite even those who are sung of in tales, so I expect you'll need to exercise your imagination to a certain degree. My guests care not about the authenticity of their entertainment, so dispense with the truth as you will. Just make sure to tell me your stories while they're still fresh in your mind. Embellishment is one thing, but continuity errors are quite another. Fall Hollows? Unreal Trials? Excuse me? You now have access to Unreal Trials. These challenging encounters can be accessed via the Raid Finder. Unreal Trials are duties that challenge you to confront past foes, now more powerful than ever before at the current level cap. Available Unreal Trials will change with the release of each major patch. Once per week, you may speak with the Fall Commander after completing an Unreal Trial for the chance to play Fall Hollows. The availability of Fall Hollows can be confirmed at any time via the Raid Finder by revealing the details of any Unreal Trial. Completion. Unreal. Know the fight, Uwu? Alright, well, let's see if whenever that gets done. Well, let's see if there's anything out here. I'm gonna check this, then do the quest in Colusia, and then that's it. I don't want to get into the do this stuff yet. What dungeon is this? My favorites. Gossipy Dwarf. Scandal in Comra. Hail Sinner, have you heard about the string of thefts in Comra? Word has it that they haven't forgot the foggiest mind. The foggiest who's behind them. Not a clue. They've gotten desperate to find the culprit. I'm told they're pointing fingers at any who has so as much sneeze in a suspicious fashion. By the next thing you know, they'll be blaming their old rivals in town. Wicked White. They would do that, wouldn't they? Damn, those thin beard blighters. Listen, Sinner, you go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there will be consequences. You know scare, I know scare. The Dancing Plague? What is that? These freaking names. I don't know the names. Oh. Yes, Lolly bleeding. Oh, it's you. My apologies, Senator. Been under a bit of stress lately. Don't really have time to chat. Although, perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sorts of requests for aid. After all, things been going missing. See, at first it was just the odd tool here and there, but then the thief began making off with findings from Dig. Valuable finds. If you got time, I could use your help to identify any culprits. I don't like to think of it, but it's likely that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access the site otherwise, and I've stalked or investigated most of the familiar faces in town to no avail. I can't very well ask you to stroll up to the folks with a lolly ho done any crimes lately, but do have a look around. Perhaps you can find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. I'm feeling deja vu. You don't have to have our criminal stuff in your pack there, but you don't look to have our criminal stuff, but I take it you found some manner of clue. Hold on, I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village, if I'm not mistaken, though I couldn't say how she came by such a valuable trinket, seeing as regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jeweled encrusted goes missing. Feel like as not to wondering that where it's gone right about now. You'll probably find her in a panic, all the better for getting her to spill her secrets. Thrice damned beardless son of shite-eating hop, where could my bloody bracelet have gone? Oi. Found it, and you're returning it too? Well, bugger my beard. Thank you ever so much. It was a gift, and I'd hate to have lost it. A gift from who, you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well, but it must. When we met, he was a right bastard where money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for my ale, but of late he's been downright generous, in a much better mood too. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yes. Focus on the bracelet, if you insist. I know where he got it, though we don't do a lot of talking. If you're that curious, you'll have to ask him. He keeps watch over the Trents day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Listen here, if you don't let us in, well, oh, these two twins. They're still over here, what the hell? This guy wasn't letting me in before. Come on, let us in, let us in. Come on, you know you want to. What I want is for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman and not stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. Ooh. Oh? Don't look now, Anog, but our very dear friend is here, and so very heavily armed too, so I'm sure that he can help settle this little dispute. Why are you here? As if costing me my dinner weren't enough. I still acting a fool. How did I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on a watchman's salary? That's none of your business. I recall that you have something of a history with ill-gotten gains. Doubt my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Go for the beard. Crack him like an egg. This proves nothing, you hear me? Nothing. Well, I don't know what you accuse him of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made off with the key after him. I couldn't see the person on that. What? How? Am I lagging? How did that one get me? What? I didn't talk to him. We've got you cornered. I don't think he's alone, sister. Oh dear, a hasty retreat does seem to be in order. Just so. That's right, surprise, triplets. What now, Balding? Baldling? Where's my spell speed? Not spell speed, my DC. Where do you get that hammer? It's probably Marauders though. Very well, I confess, I did it, or we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Also you, however old you are. I just wanted to impress her. But there's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope that he doesn't punish me too harshly. That's case closed then. It's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting any dinner tonight, that's for certain. No, anything but the dinner. To think that I was employing 3 brothers in disguise this entire time. I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. On the threshold. By the by, haven't seen Onog and Konog, have you? Usually when they go this long without getting underfoot, it means they're up to something. I'd be grateful if you'd track them down again and send them my way. They're peskier than a pack of pixies, but even so, I'd rather keep them where I can't see them. That's the watch taken care of, but we never did get that key. You mean to say that you picked it up and no one's even noticed it's missing? Splendid. I shall open the door and then you may escort us on our foray. After all, everyone knows that the only thing that brings you more joy than being of a service to your fellow man is adventure. Indeed, your adventurous spirit calls you toward ever greater challenges, no matter how staggeringly ill-advised or outright suicidal. But the chief says we're not allowed. No, I couldn't possibly. And after we've made it sound so very appealing, how truly, madly, deeply you wound us, sir. I see that we have no choice but to drag you on this adventure against your will. Never mind the how. We'll come up with something on the way. Hurry along now. There are secrets to be found here, and we'll be the ones to bring them to light, and possibly to the market, depending. Maybe we'll even give you a share of the spoils, a small one, mind. Locked, which abodes well for us, finding something worth our time within, assuming we can get it open. The moment of truth, then? That was easy. Is this near? Oh my lord. Intruders sighted, eliminating with extreme prejudice. I am not starting this stuff either. Oh my god, I didn't know this was near. Bombs away! What have you done? To be or not to be? Who are you? Wicked White! The machine life forms. Machine life forms? What are you talking about? And why didn't you blow up? I am numb 2P. Call me 2P. The rest can wait. Machine life forms must be stopped. To do that, we must reach the heart of the ruins. Come. Anog, Konog, don't you dare. Hold up. Do, 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 do. Oh god. Anog, Konog, don't you dare. How bloody stupid are they? Listen, Sinner, I know we've put you to plenty of trouble already, but I need you to stop them before they dig themselves any deeper. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt. Don't make this easy, do they? This machine wants us. If we can't unlock it, we'll need to break it down. Break the walls down! Another door? Who needs this many doors? Sealed per defensive protocols, I believe. Protocols, schmotocols. We've got something for this movable object. Unstoppable force. Where's the chief? Haha, how'd you like that? There he is. I'm sure you were told to keep us from getting into trouble or some such nonsense, right? But who take care of those machines? Us. Who got the door open? Us. Who's going to find out what's in there? Us. You say so. I doubt I have the item level for this. The copied factory. Remind me to save the maniacal laughter for after the dust clears next time. Smell that? The gentle scent carried with the draft? That's the smell of secrets. That's the means of ingress. Secured onward. That means what? Oh, I can do this. This is the Alliance raid series? Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing this now. There's gonna be more to this. I didn't know it was this. I'll continue. I'll do this next though. Average item level 435. Wow. Nice. I'll just go in there, get carried. Easy peasy. If you won't stop them, at least keep those two from getting themselves killed. I've got enough problems without adding funeral arrangements. Alright, I think this is it for now. Let me check elsewhere if there's any quests around. Raktika. Nope. Alright, wait, what? Ishtola, what are you doing here? There you are. I take it to no pressing matters near the source. If not, I may need in the near future. There is yet so much to learn of this world, so many mysteries to be solved. They just... I don't know what she's doing here. I don't care if she said she was coming back here. She shouldn't be here. I don't want her here. Well, yeah, that's it for now. What am I gonna do next? I think I'm gonna do the... Which one do I do first? I'm gonna continue the 8-man raid first, actually. Then go back to the 24-man. Maybe we should do the 24-man first. So, what else is there to do? Got the 2 series, the crafting of the Castarium. That's it, really. Level up some classes. I need to do Diadem too. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll do Eureka some other time. Like Thursday or tomorrow. I'm out.